Does anybody know if I have the rights to take social services back to court if they don't follow a court order? Um, Long story short, they're not following the court orders that was set up in December. I'm meant to get kept informed regarding the children. There's meant to be sibling contacts and there's meant to be grandparents' contacts. None of that has actually started to happen. I was promised that I've got numerous outstanding contacts available that when the kids didn't turn up or whatever, I got promised all that would happen as well, and none of that's happened. And messaging the social workers is like trying to find a fucking unicorn. It's non-existent, and I don't know what to do. I have a right to be kept informed. I know that much. And they're not doing what the judge asked. Which, no surprise there, they never did in the first place. So yeah, I just thought I'd quick pop on. Because I don't know what to do. I wanna, obviously, I have got a solicitor. Obviously, I've not currently got legal aid, so I don't know if I can just message her and get advice that way. But I know for a fact if it were me and my husband not following the court orders, we wouldn't just be left. We would be told. Because it's just not fair. They can one rule for them and another for another. It's not fair. I have the right to find out what happened to my son on Friday, and I still not been told. That's not fair. My children have a right to see their siblings. That's not happened. Not even going to go into the older siblings that they've not seen for a year because they need risk assessments. They're 18 and 20. They're not going to run off with them. They're not daft. But no, they need risk assessments to see the siblings. It's just disgusting. And they haven't seen the grandparents since November. The last time our little boy saw his nana, he kicked her in the back and she ended up in hospital. So, do these people not think that my children have got a right to have a family? Especially my son. The fact that my son's in a residential care home, not a foster care, not with a family. He's with a bunch of strangers when his step-family live 20 minutes away probably, something like that from him. But yet they can't go and see him. It's just not fair. So yeah, so if anybody knows if I will have rights to take them back to court, because when we went to court in December, obviously I got told to pick a child, which any mother's worst nightmare. And obviously me and my husband went for the oldest child because he can speak. And we thought once we get one back, we can start working with him and getting rest of him back. And it's just like we're hitting brick walls constantly over and over and over again. I mean, the fact that my son's social worker still now not let me know, my son was in hospital Friday, her manager now knows, and nothing. No phone calls, no texts, nothing. It's just not fair. So yeah, I feel very stressed today. Coming out in spots here, there and everywhere because I'm just so frustrated, so fed up, so annoyed. I've got surgery over the weekend, so I've got more stress on me. Not knowing if my children are okay. It was bad enough Sunday when I saw my children. One's got a massive egg on her head, and one's got a fucking, sorry for my language, one's got glued and butterfly stitches on her head, and I still now, to this second, do not know how my son did that. To be fair, I don't even know how my daughter's really done it because no one's seen CCTV yet. But that is a whole different story. I don't want them to get away with it. The fact that they've ruined a family, but they're the local authorities, aren't they? They can do what they want. So yeah, I'm going to stop ranting at everybody. I just, yeah, like I said, if anyone knows where I can go with this, because like I said, if it were the other way around, I'd be in trouble. So yeah, thank you.